Sahih al-Bukhari, known as one of the most authentic collections of hadith in Islamic tradition, offers invaluable insight into ritual practice, legal deliberation, and spiritual guidance. Hadith number 292, narrated by Zaid bin Khalid al-Juhani, presents a moment of jurisprudential inquiry into the requirements for ritual purity following marital intimacy. This narration illuminates not only the process of legal reasoning among the Prophet's companions but also the dynamic nature of religious rulings as circumstances and comprehension evolve. In the scene unfolding, Zaid bin Khalid approaches the esteemed Caliph, Uthman bin Affan, with a question carrying both practical and doctrinal significance: does a man who has engaged in sexual intercourse with his wife without reaching ejaculation require a full ritual bath, ghusl? Or is ablution, wudu, sufficient? Uthman's response, grounded in his direct transmission from the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is clear and concise. He instructs that ablution like that performed for prayer after washing the private part suffices, referencing the authority of the Messenger's teaching, not as a mere opinion but as a received legal precedent. The quest for accuracy and consensus is evident in Zaid's subsequent approach to other prominent companions: Ali bin Abi Talib, Zubair bin Al Awwam, Talha bin Ubaidullah, and Ubai bin Ka'b. Each figure independently corroborates Uthman's judgment, thus reinforcing a sense of communal transmission and shared legal methodology. The inclusion of Abu Ayyub's affirmation that he, too, received this from the Messenger highlights the robust chains of transmission that characterize canonical Islamic scholarship. However, the narrator's reflection at the end introduces a critical twist to the scene, a recognition that this juridical ruling was later abrogated. Reference is made to Hadith number 180, indicating that the earlier permission for ablution was replaced with the directive that a complete ritual bath is mandatory after intercourse, regardless of ejaculation. This adjustment exemplifies the dynamism inherent within Islamic law, showing the gradual refinement of practice in light of deeper understanding, new circumstances, and evolving communal consensus. The narrative is illustrative on several levels. It demonstrates the companion's devotion to fidelity in reporting the Messenger's guidance, the legal pluralism of early Islamic society, and the openness with which evolving norms were accepted and promulgated. The eventual cancellation of the previous order further reminds contemporary readers that jurisprudential processes are not static but are continuously responsive to emerging context and wider reflection. In sum, Hadith number 292 not only answers a technical question of ritual purity but foregrounds the layers of scholarly investigation, transmission, consensus, and legal evolution that shape Islamic practice.